I got it up.
Let me take it about the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let Push tell that. Take it about the old man. Had to change her heart and then fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walked around with a long quick like Jesus, that Colombiana. That's mere models like. Look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me paint the picture. I might need a bottle. On the road to success, I can feel the throttle. That Michelangelo, hundreds in the envelope. Type when I write. And that old man had to change her heart. Wish he knew it back from the start. Like looked around, seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear it, I mean it, my man was gone quicker than Domino's. He in jail, everyone falling like dominoes. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been had it with this. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been had it with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rap. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Worth billions, and we ain't even need showtime. Just money counters and kitchenware, condo with a in there. We got rich in there. Been a trophy since Hawaiian Sophie. Curry over Kobe. We shootin'.
What's up?
Splash Brothers with the add in soap.
Yeah.
Fellas to my Aurelio's. Shades of blue, I make sure. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been had it with this. Yeah, I've been killing this. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been had it with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance floor. And you know my slogan. No fighting and no...
Popping knock it when I met you. Show me up and I'm extension. I'm a bad man, but I only got the best intention. Tough, not a bluffer. I want you to be my lead, don't have to take it undercover. Just on the bells are ringing. People singing, rice is throwing flower, bringing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, the honeymoon is when we going. And I take you to a place that you didn't even know exists. What's your wish? Then I die for that one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. 2 teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Steelers going up against the Seahawks. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the 2 men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, thank you. The renovations, they have certainly transformed this place as EA Sports welcomes you to beautiful Miami, Florida. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. One receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a gain of 7, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Okay.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Oh, he trucked him. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Couldn't block him, right?
Dante Fowler just made a play that he could be really proud of there. Nice tackle for loss. Entire rookie season with a knee injury.
I think the entire defensive unit is relieved that he's out there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. And
he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Hey, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And now here's a carry heading left. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, babe.
Now ready to march out of the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They find some open field here. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Let's go.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Let me get a turnover, man.
And they'll run it here. And a short gain there as
Let me
he'll
get a
get
turnover,
it
man.
at the 24. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Malik Jackson is very steady and awfully productive.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On the move to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to don't compound it with a bad decision as well, and I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you Laddie?
He called me Laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Come here, Mike.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that
What you
leaves him
doing,
with
man?
5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Hey, Bino.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, it's complete.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do before the game? That was
That
real cool. I
time of the
thought about
first.
it.
And just a small glimpse there as to
I
why
was
they
kidding.
like this rookie
Oh,
season.
God.
And that's what
I
we
was
lit up
kidding.
a little bit on meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
All week in practice, they stress grounding, pounding the football, and they really executed it well there to get the first down.
That usually means getting back to being physical in practice because when you emphasize pounding the football, it doesn't really come together unless you practice it the same way you're going to play it in the game. That means more bodies, more pads, and a whole lot of popping last week, and they got it done in the game.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You know it's
Nice
something on you
job
when
there
they highlight a
defensively to
goddamn
clamp down
drop.
because
They
really
highlight two
they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Back to throw now.
Come on, man. You got to pick that.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It's a loss of 4.
That's our pick right there.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Wow, dude. That's it. You know what? How these games fucking good.
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football,
Hey, man,
and caused
like
a nice
that.
play for lost yardage. And the Seahawks had a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Looking to throw. Going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. So they're operating in the red zone.
Can't do nothing about this. You come to terms with these houses. That's
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, there's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, but now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. 3rd and goal now. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Man, fire my fucking coach.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there, 83 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
Christian Mingle!
Intercepted. My goodness. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Now a handoff here to his running back. Uses the stiff arm. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that.
Everything inside of 49.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the 1st down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team,
crazy,
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other...
Yeah. Come on, fool. You coming?
I got the most fucking plays.
I'm good. How you doing, man? Yeah, yeah.
I got the most.
You and me both, bro.
How you enjoyed your Father's Day?
Oh, it was good. How about you,
Man,
bro?
I didn't enjoy it. You know why? Because I be feeling like we go beyond for the mothers. And
Hey,
don't
bro.
go beyond for the fathers like
hey,
that.
bro. My wife.
We got some deadbeats, bro.
Hey, bro. My wife went all out for me, fool. She went all out for me, fool.
Man, but you know my girl. You know
yeah.
my mama looked out.
Right.
You know,
right.
I'm just saying, you know, your people ain't
yeah. Right. Right. Oh no, my really people ain't really called me. Oh, you good?
Yeah, man. I enjoyed it, bro.
Yeah, my wife looked out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's you, bro. Happy Father's Day to you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Ain't no problem, babe. Yeah, that's you, dog.
You made my day.
I hope so. I'm happy, fool.
Going down all day. When I'm telling you, I've been going every stop.
Right.
Some of them ain't giving you nothing.
Right.
Giving you $1.
Right.
I'm talking about pouring down the rain.
And I ain't gonna do you that, fool.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you, fool.
Thank you,
appreciate you. All right, babe. Oh, there ain't no problem, babe. Come on. Close the door.
Man, my coach got a
Close the door.
40 and still team record.
Close the door. Nah, I don't know. Go tell your mama come eat since she's talking about she's hungry.
People to make tackles, but when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big
I just
day.
get a fucking pizza, man, like a $15 tip. I just called and ordered that. Nigga came fast.
With Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
so you gave him
was looking for his tight end, James Hanna.
Yeah, fool, we got a storm down here. Nigga out here, it's pouring raining outside, man. I ordered that shit less than 30 minutes ago, fool. Less than 30 minutes ago.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you explaining.
Yeah.
Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver.
Man, I'm going down.
Coming up.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he comes back with one.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to have the
yes, sir.
Oh, these niggas.
Throw it at his user.
All right, he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there.
Yeah, don't take that out your bag. You need that in your bag, son.
Catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for taking it right down Broadway. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
What happened?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who popped it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
Man, did you see that?
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And you got a bet?
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
You think he didn't?
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Oh, shit.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run.
I think I'm putting together the offense, though, man.
Give this time to the tailback.
That's going to lead.
And they'll take him down at
all I
the
got to do is put
31-yard
that
line. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
Bro, both of my playoff games, I won. One of them 10-7, and I just lost this one 9-7 because I missed the field goal. And I turned over the red zone. If I could have got hit, I ain't.
It's a 6-yard pickup that gets him to 2nd and 4.
Partner, what's the old expression? Run to daylight.
Nigga stripped me twice,
runs to
though.
contact. Broke through.
All I had to do was score 14 points, man. I tell you, boy, we was in the NFL right now, boy. Them
2nd down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. The offensive coaching.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
What you gonna do, big fella?
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit
yes,
of
sir.
a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to hold
what's wrong with
that
PS4? Oh, okay, that's good. They
How about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
That nigga did my quarterback and my
back sent in motion.
First play of the game, my tight end got knocked the fuck out. On an easy ass thing.
Tight end on fourth. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
I see him.
Of 6, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pat.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, man.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his hands as well.
Shoulder right there outside of the pocket and on the money.
Damn, bro.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested.
I can't believe I did that shit, bro.
Sometimes that leads to drops.
So this will be the 9th play on this drive.
They'll
put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
How far out he's up?
Like 10 yards?
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Like 10 yards by, bro.
Josh Doxson, 3rd down here.
Nigga come out of nowhere stripping me, dog. I'm running full speed, bro. This nigga come out of nowhere. Full speed, son. I don't see nobody. I hit fucking celebrating this nigga come fucking strip me.
Yeah, the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
He always be fucking stripping me. I hate playing stupid.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
They strip me every game we fucking play.
And the offense looking
whether I'm stunting or not, I might as well fucking stunt.
2nd down incompletion.
You can run the ball, and I can stop the fucking thing.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good.
All right, now, big
now
fella.
they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole 2nd half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Right, you know, now fucking just go down. Whenever you see a nigga go down, fucking stripping every time. Fuck. Stupid ass shit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Bulldozes past him. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Now it's Wilson escaping the pressure right, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
175. 175.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
I got
and he is
175.
swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly. Sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
175, man.
Here's Wilson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse
175.
They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their...
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's pulled in at the 32. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Good job, good job.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
I know it's not much time with that.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he fires one incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 3rd down, Wilson. Try to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and we'll still get the first down.
I'm being who they're running back here.
Now they'll run it on the toss. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Now they'll throw with Rock. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Austin Hooper from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And now here's a carry heading left. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Wilson. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
It's crazy. I heard them words, but I don't know what song they did.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah.
This is taken at the 10. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Albino.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run.
You got all them niggas number over there.
A handoff as they run the counter play. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, and it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And the wideout in motion. Now Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
I gotta go with a fucking podcast after this game right here. Oh boy, they lose his job.
They need points. Big time. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about one man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive.
And he's taken down. At his own 7. Dante Fowler in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year.
Fair not running the ball on the 1 yard line.
It's Wilson being chased down left. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack. And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Damn,
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read and it's picked off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way.
Bring it in here, Michaela.
The defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
No, she need to put hers back.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And not much of a hole there as he gets it.
Janela, she need to put hers back, not you.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a...
Well, you eat it, then why would you do that? Bring it to him, Michaela. Fuck.
Not going to be broken and
Baby,
get all the way
he
to the
mad
end
now.
zone.
Leave him alone.
These short ones still have their value.
Always doing some shit you don't have no business. Bring it to him.
Control the clock because you have
Baby,
the ball.
calm down. He's mad.
And often the physicality
Man, all right,
sets
whatever.
the tempo for the game.
And it looks like we've got a
Man, you
dive
won't
set
take
here
me out of your
defensively.
wife,
6
I guess.
DBs in the game. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. His throw caught right around the 6.
I'm sitting on the goddamn mic.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, shut your sad ass up, man.
Out of the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
Once again, I'm in the fucking division
That's all
out
we
there.
talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they went big on 1st down. Proves unfruitful. So 2nd and 10 here.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
Now they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.